We started crossing the famous Golden Gate.
In the previous episode, we visited Yosemite National Park with its impressive waterfalls surrounded by pine trees, and we even cooked ourselves a delicious breakfast in the forest. Then we arrived in the city of San Francisco with its picturesque streets, where its cable car is the main attraction, without a doubt. We also visited the famous Alcatraz prison, one of the most famous and secure in the world.
Hello everyone, San Francisco. How are you? Right now we are leaving the city of San Francisco. We are about to say goodbye to this spectacular city that I like so much in the best possible way. And how can we do that? Obviously by crossing the Golden Gate, which is over there, and with a spectacular day. Look, a cargo ship is crossing. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but a ship is passing right under the Golden Gate. We're saying goodbye. Goodbye to San Francisco. Here comes the day that was given to us to leave. The first time you found...
We're crossing the Golden Gate again, with its 2.7 kilometers of length and its characteristic orange color, which was chosen for its visibility in the fog.
I found a reason. We leave the Golden Gate and head north for real this time. North, how I love you, North. Come with me, this is going to be great.
During our time in San Francisco, we also visited Usalito, a small fishing village with 7,000 inhabitants located 15 minutes from the city. For a reason to
find yourself for
something left you could try. Meanwhile, we continue our journey to one of the most well-known wine regions in Northern California.
And look, what a beautiful place we're passing through. We're in the Sonoma area, part of Northern California's wine country. Very soon, we're going to be passing through Napa Valley, which is one of the most well-known and important places in the wine industry in the world. Yes, especially in California and the United States. Welcome. Did you see how beautiful this whole area is with the hills and all the vineyards cultivated on all the land formations? What a beautiful place, this whole area. It's called Sonoma, which is very close to Napa Valley. Napa Valley is the most well-known, but Sonoma shares the same wine quality as Napa Valley. Here in the whole state of California, when you talk about Napa Valley or Sonoma, you're talking about the big leagues. But a really interesting fact is that here in Sonoma is where the Republic of California was proclaimed before it became part of the United States. States without a fight.
Sonoma has more than 425 wineries and is famous for its diversity of soils and microclimates, which allows for the cultivation of more than 60 varieties of grapes.
We're passing through the downtown area of Napa, which is where all the bars, restaurants, and shops are. Very nice place, honestly, very nice place. I wanted to come and see this little town because I was told it was very nice and I couldn't miss it.
In Napa Valley, we can find these super exclusive luxury estates, many of which were built using authentic medieval techniques, including dungeons and drawbridges.
We're on a back road that's full of small and large producers. But you also see a lot of small ones, like farms, let's say, with their little houses and, well, all their production around. Honestly, it's a very beautiful place to explore. The weather is wonderful, 21 degrees, it's sunny, it's amazing. I could fight like a...
Many have their own vineyards and produce exclusive wines that are not sold to the public.
What a beautiful place. I recommend it 100%. Look at these high-altitude vineyards, all on different levels. The first winery in Napa Valley appeared in 1965, which was Robert Mondavi's, and then in 1976. Listen to this. In 1976, there was an event that catapulted the entire Napa Valley and Sonoma region to international fame with the Paris tasting. In this event, the wines from Napa beat the French wines, meaning that France came in second. From there, the area started to grow and grow and grow, and well, it's synonymous with excellence.
The wine industry in Napa generates more than 300,000 jobs in the United States and contributes around $50 billion to the country's economy.
Lovely friends.
A fact you didn't know, and now you're going to say, ah, look at that. Do you remember the Windows XP wallpaper? Do you remember? I think it was called Bliss. It was all green vineyard hills. Well, that wallpaper was taken on one of these hills. So imagine that, just a fun fact. Then a movie, for example, starring Lacey Lohan called The Parent Trap was also filmed here in one of these vineyards. Vineyards and a lot of other events too. Those are just a couple of fun facts I wanted to share.
And I could make myself believe it for a time. But it's only fair to Blue.
And we keep going this way. I'm not going to say the land of sunshine and good wine because that's my beloved Mendoza in Argentina, which is the land of Malbec. So we're going to have a head-to-head with Napa. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with Napa Valley. No, they're all excellent wines, and honestly, it's wonderful to be able to enjoy, learn about, get to know, and explore everything about the wine industry. I'm fascinated by it. I don't like any other kind of alcohol, and I'm a big wine lover. So cheers, guys.
I'm going to eat something. Do you want to know what's on today's menu? You're going to see it on video. Today I'm going to eat salmon. Did you know that the salmon here is blue?
United States for coming to what is today's menu cheaper today, but
Salmon.
the toddler is much more than it seems. Selgo increased. And the variable? My logo. Like, see. I like to eat it raw like this. It's a banjo. Now add the lime and the exquisite. Nah, this one is really funny, Chulimon. I love it. For the second dish, it's spinach. Look, with one that's stop. No, but besides, look at that color. You have to eat spinach like Popeye. Come on, it's like a salad, but separated into parts, right? First one thing, then the other. All right, let's go. Keep dancing to the rhythm of the tambourine. Let's go. From what I see, this is an internal route that goes all along the edge of farms and vineyards. I couldn't have made a better choice for this route.
Travel choices are like a lottery, because when you don't know the routes and places, many times you miss out on visiting places that were really worth it.
Like you do, who knows me like you do?
Today is a perfect day for a road trip where everything goes well, but it already seemed strange to me because something had to happen to us.
You changed my life and I could never...
I can't believe it, my camera broke. It was already kind of cracked, I think, but it was really weird. I tried to fix it and ended up with the camera in my hand. Well, luckily I ended up with the camera in my hand and I didn't drop it. I have some spares of these anyway, so we'll put one on later. The sun is so nice, it's really shining.
I put everything away.
How nice. We finished this fantastic route full of vineyards and now we're heading to a wooded area where a very special place is waiting for us. Thanks for the video. Welcome to one of the most famous and most incredible routes in Northern California. You might be wondering, look at these giant trees. Well, this route is called the Avenue of the Giants. Avenue of the Giants, it's very famous. It covers 31 miles, which is about 50 kilometers. These are coastal redwoods that are found here along the side of the road. Welcome to the Avenue of the Giants. The Avenue of the Giants is one of the most incredible scenic routes in Northern California, family.
Looking in your eyes.
This route used to be Highway 101, the famous 101, which is the Pan-American highway that crosses all of America. but later it became a state route. And the freeway, the Pan American Highway, is about half a kilometer away. Over there, yes. This runs parallel to the 101. Look, here we are on the 200. This one is called 254. And here is the 101, which is the highway, let's say the freeway as they call it, which would be the expressway. If you look along, look at this piece of trunk, it's crazy. If you look along the whole route, you'll see it's all winding. Why is that? Because the plan was exactly not to cut down any sequoia, to preserve them as much as possible, right? So look, no, don't look. This really catches my attention. Look at this. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, look, I'm 1.77 meters tall. I'm neither short nor tall, but look at the height. It's crazy. No, this trunk is massive.
Staring at these pictures 20 years from now, and we'll say, what a life.
Look at this. We are in the presence of the tallest and oldest trees in the world. And check out this kind of inner cave it has. Wow. That's crazy. Look at this bark. Look at this tree. It's huge. I can't believe it. Doesn't it freak you out? Wow. It feels like we're inside an enchanted forest. Now it looks like a bear, and you know how we ran away, right?
Your roots are coming off the ground, and the leaves come.
I just saw a little entrance here. Look, what is this? You can't camp, you can't make a fire. Wow. How beautiful. But you can spend the day here. How beautiful. Ooh, no. Besides, this is the best moment. Listen. When the engine turns off and you hear the sound of the little stream, which you can't hear much because it's calm, but it's the best moment.
Too, the world is wearing.
Notice that the water is...
Wow, it's beautiful.
It's not cold. It's so nice. Let's do the one we like. Oh.
It's beautiful.
Pure water. I don't know where it comes from, but pure water.
You won't try. We'll be there in the sun. Troubles come.
In the morning, I made myself some eggs and omelet, and I said I'm going to save a little piece. Look at this. Look at this. With tomato, spinach, cheese. So delicious. I was scared to cook something, but we have to keep going. You can't camp here. If you could camp here, it would have been a dream. A dream to camp here. I still think there are bears here. No, I don't. There aren't any. Especially around here. That's when they come at night to drink water and all that, so you have to stay alert. Let's go. We got a carrot, and let's wash this one. What? What's up, man?
I walk around feeling on top of the world like nothing's ever gonna bring you down.
No, we didn't go. Whoa, I felt it for a while. I think coming this way was a bad idea. I'll turn around now, or it will be hard for me to do so. Don't stop if you want momentum. Hey. What a great Pantera. What a great road. No, I mean, we went from the river being crystal clear to something like this all of a sudden. Thank you.
Tal del río y de repente.
We're gonna see the...
Uy.
Thank you. Continue that way, but anyway, we'll join the main road. Now, with the route closed, let's continue and head toward the Pacific. We have a couple of kilometers and we'll reach the Pacific Ocean. So let's enjoy these landscapes, enjoy the motorcycle, enjoy the road, which is always good. Turn off the cameras and enjoy with good music. See you at the Pacific.
It may not be my birthday, but I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna
Celebrate.
because it's a good day.
Now, welcome to the Pacific. Look how beautiful the sea is. The weather is great. It's pretty cold and the sun is slowly, little by little, going away. We don't have many hours of daylight left. We're also in a season when the rains are starting to let up here in this whole northern area, including the United States. Look at this part, how beautiful. We have a beach, we have a lake, we have everything. What a great place. In all these areas, there are many places to spend the day. Yes, but they don't let you camp. There are signs everywhere and you really have to respect that. Because they come and tell you, they knock on your tent and say, let's go, you can't stay here. Well, I'm going to camp, but look, there are a lot of people here.
What are these?
I'm talking now. Look, 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 incredible. Honestly, I'm not ignorant, but I don't know. There was a little drawing of moose, but these aren't moose. They're called something else. Smile for the camera. Sonic. Little smile, say cheese. I look like the aunt when you're a baby. You know, when she says, oh. Let's see how the little boy eats.
Let's see. What do we do? We have Toma.
A decision in
Regarding where are we going to sleep.
to keep going for 93 more miles, but I saw how...
That there's a camp here. What do you guys think? Let's see.
Shall we at least try to go a little bit that way? Let's see what we find. Land, how I love you, land. I missed you so much. Wow, look at this forest. Joey the bear could show up here at any moment, I'm telling you. Look at the treetops, the tops of the trees. Everything is so neat, so beautiful. I've got everything I need to camp, honestly. I've got food, I've got water, I've got everything. So we shouldn't have any problems. The only problem would be if it's full and they don't let us camp. Hanging around.
After last tortoise is still so far from home.
Foul, we're pushing forward. Oh no, no, look at this. What a show. But no, yes, we're camping here. It's decided. No more whining. No weird stuff. Oh, this is so tough. But just look at this sunset we're going to have, please. Cloudy day, but you know, they always say the best is saved for last, right? Well, here it is, the end.
Time goes by. Only keep it around the circles. Never let him go. Never let him go.
Well, this is it, the campground. No, look at this place. Hello. Oh, excuse me. No Spanish, right? No. Well, registration here. Can I go in another place? Or? I don't know. Okay. We registered online on the internet beforehand. Online. Well, I'll see what I do, because of course it looks like you have to reserve this. I have no idea about that. This campsite is pretty rough from what I'm seeing.
As the days keep rolling on, we're living in hell.
In the United States, it's common to book campsites online. That's something I have no idea how to do. And also, since I travel spontaneously, it's really hard for me to plan ahead where I'm going to sleep, especially for a night of camping. I was.
One more day. Another day of the trip goes by. Very soon, yesterday, reaching the northernmost point of the United States. And without.
Knowing where
I'm going to sleep tonight because I'm unsure if I can camp here. I want to avoid any trouble with wild camping nearby. Someone comes up and says something to me, you know? Let's see how it goes.
And with the last ray of light, what's meant to happen always happens.
And you tell me that you're doing fine.
Well, you might be wondering what happened. Let me tell you. I started playing as the goalkeeper. I started talking with this guy who's here, and his name is Jeff. He said, look, I'm alone. If you want, come over here next to me. He said, come on, it's fine. He told me, but camping is forbidden in other places. Besides, he has a little fire, so we're going to have a good time.
Where the sun shines every day.
Travel always puts the right person in the right place.
I'll take you there. I'll take you there.
Well, we're here with Jeff. Jeff, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Now, very good Spanish, very good speaking, to speak.
Chiquito.
Notice that there are bears here. So, well, they put up signs here. Look how nice. Cute, right? The little bear.
Bears and also elk. Have you seen? Moose? Elk. I don't know how to say elk, but yes.
I think so.
Also hairy and dangerous. Hairier and more dangerous than a bear. Yes. Sometimes.
Well, you have to be careful here with the animals. Show them a lot of respect. So we're going to eat something, and I have some meat here that I bought. I have meat. I'm going to cook it now. Me, myself. There's a fire going, so I'm going to take advantage and cook the meat there on the grill. I was going to put it in the pan, but since the fire is on, I'll use it. I'm going to cook it there. We have avocados, carrots, we have everything. It's amazing, chef. Thank you. You're welcome. And buddy, ha ha. Now that's it. This is done, I think. Look, some meat, carrot, and avocado. What are you eating, chef?
Where's the tuna?
Fish. So big, so delicious. And here we have the meat. Chef tells me I have wine. You are more Argentinian, I think. Cheers, cheers. How nice. Did you see? Things always happen for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences, but in causality. So thank you, chef. Let's enjoy this moment. Let's turn off the cameras. And let's relax and take in this unique moment. Before I go to sleep, I wanted to show you something important. There are these lockers. See? Look. To leave all the food. See? Here, for example, I left my toiletry bag. I left food. I left nuts. Anything that could be smelled by a bear. And notice that to close this, you have to put your hand down here, see? There it is, and it stays there, so it can't be opened. Time to sleep, to rest. Tomorrow is going to be a great day. Bye-bye.
Now bye 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 bye. Yoda.
Good morning, how are you? We're getting better at sleeping in the tent each time. Good morning, Pante, how are you? Well, it's a rainy day, there's a little bit of rain. I think today is a day to stay in bed, not leave the tent.
The dark. Strong.
It's quiet, the birds are singing, Chivita is getting up. How beautiful it is. Listen, listen. Total peace. Let's get started. Let's make some breakfast, some mate, and let the day begin.
I'm better with you than I'll ever be.
He's trying a little mate. 2. All right, no pressure. Did you like it? I like it here. While I'm making the eggs, we have avocado there. And there, chef, yours is almost ready. I just made it for you. Is it good, chef?
Very tasty.
I'm glad. Thank you.
Thank you for my everything.
This is a good moment. Egg, mate, everything, all the treats, nuts, banana, what more could you ask for? Well, we're already getting started, organizing everything, and it's 9:30 in the morning.
Yes. Good job, Maxime. Good luck. Thank you. Same to you. I'm going to say a, how do you say, prayer for you. What's prayer? A prayer.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you very much. Well, thank God for this time that in this part of the world there is protection. And well, that's it.
Thank you, my brother. A pleasure.
Yes, good luck. Thank you.
What quality people you meet on the journey, traveler? That's awesome. A genius, chef. That's true. These are the beautiful things about the trip that come up totally improvised, and you take with you these gifts that are indescribable.
It's all I need. As the years go by, we might.
Well, we're leaving the campsite. Everyone is packing up their tents too. I went out without a jacket, with nothing. I put on all my summer clothes anyway, thinking that maybe since it's daytime it would be a little better, but I think I'm going to stop a bit further ahead and put on my jacket and gloves, and on top of that, I think a few drops are starting to fall on me. What a great forest this is, seriously. How great, Chef just said a prayer for my trip. Those are the best things about traveling, meeting people like Chef. Chef, notice that yesterday we stopped to take some pictures of I think they're moose, because they don't have but anyway, I think they're moose. And thanks to that I said, hey, there's a road here that takes me to the coast. And I saw that it said camping ahead. Thanks to that, we ended up meeting Chef, camping in an amazing place, and well, having a new experience. So when I tell you, if it happens, it's for a reason. If things happen, it's for something, don't get upset. If something bad happens, it's not really something bad. Yeah, remember, it's not a problem, it's a new experience. So when things happen, it's always for a reason, whether it's for learning, whether it wasn't meant to be, or because you need to work on it again. Insist, persist, never give up. So yeah, Ayafalto, I love you. Ayafalto Road, we join Route 101 again, the coastal road, and we're going to keep heading north. Let's go, let's go.
I've been constant play my time. Goodbye, goodbye city. It's a small town, a small city called Wonder. I wonder if there's peace there at 5.
I don't know if soon, in 30. It is a small city podcast, if not like construction, and also goodbye. See you soon, see you soon. The reason. Well, this has been For Very in Alaska. Yes, that is influencing everything with a tsunami. That tsunami swept away the whole city, destroying it completely. That's why you can see all along the coast that there aren't many houses, there isn't much construction. This place and its port are a very key point on the Pacific coast. And a lot of people also come here to do activities like fishing in the sea. They take you out to sea and you fish for salmon, you fish for cod. In freshwater, they also take you to fish for salmon and also trout. It's nice. There's a lot of tourism and a lot of activity. And also here there are parks you can visit where you also have the tallest trees in the world and the biggest ones that we saw.
Crescent City has a population of 7,600 inhabitants. This is the Battery Point Lighthouse, and it's one of the first lighthouses built on the California coast. California. Its light was first turned on December 10, 1856, and a year earlier, the United States Congress allocated $15,000 for its construction. The most incredible thing about this lighthouse is that it withstood the 41 tsunamis that hit the city's coast. Farsh.
Away, far away.
You never told.
Let's put on the coat because it's cooler. And also the gloves so we can leave it connected. Let's do one more thing too. Come. It's like this. We have one that connects here. Okay, and we have 2 lines. Since these 2 are long, look, there, done. Now let's do the following. We put on the jacket and this part sticks out here. And this part sticks out for me to connect here. We leave this one sticking out. And we put it here, see? We tuck it in. Done. This way water won't get in if it rains. Now it's ready.
There's somewhere to be.
Every night of the week seems to get as close as it used to be.
Look at this part of the road, how beautiful. Here we have some channels where fresh water mixes with salt water. Imagine Japan is that way. So, the distance from here to Japan is about 10,000 kilometers. It's not much, right? To think that we're going from one continent to another, and you might think it's much more. No, it's 10,000 kilometers from here to Japan. So, a tsunami or anything like that. Anything that might develop obviously could easily affect these coasts. Look at these isolated rock formations out here off the coast. Incredible.
They told me that Route 101 was spectacular to ride on a motorcycle, and they weren't wrong. Incredible. We're just a few kilometers away from crossing into Canada, our next and last country in the Americas. Because if you didn't know, Alaska belongs to the United States. That's why I said last country in the Americas.
Well, a little rain just started. For now, we're fine. I hope it doesn't get any heavier. If it stays like this, I won't stop and I'll keep going. Still, for now, it's bearable.
It's making me wonder if maybe Mom and Dad had it right all along.
And we too ought to still be alone. And we ain't out.
Well, we're going to have to put on our raincoat.
No, I'm just saying it wouldn't be...
The weather is definitely not on our side. Since they forecasted several days of rain, I decided to keep going anyway.
Oh, Mom, the miles we're covering. He won't stop crying. I think it's been about 400, maybe 450 kilometers, and he hasn't stopped crying. Can I tell you something? I didn't film because both cameras' batteries died. And this one was, since it's raining, I didn't want to take it out because it could get wet. I was getting to the gas station and I was on reserve. And I figured, well, I'll make it. But it seems like something is showing me the wrong fuel consumption. I don't know. I think there's something off. I changed the chain ratio. Look how much it took. 5 gallons is 18.9 liters. Do you know how much Pantera holds? 18.8. When I was getting there, I could see her from about 5 or 6 blocks away. It started. I couldn't turn on the camera because it would have died on me. And with the momentum, I kind of sped up a bit. With the momentum, I came in and got all the way here. No, I mean, you know when you say Pante? Oh my God, I love you, Pante. I love you. Let's keep going. Historic, I swear. Historic. It would have been amazing to film it. But no, I didn't make it. Night is coming. Do you remember these we bought the other day? Let's tackle this because there's nothing better than eating an avocado. And to top it off, let's eat a little lime. Down it goes. So good. Delicious. Try some lime. It's very good for you. We still have a couple of kilometers ahead of us. We're already well equipped. The temperature may drop further. It's 16 degrees now. So I'm already plugged in. For now it's not necessary, but let's be prepared. It's drizzling now, but a little while ago it was raining more heavily. Actually, the whole way it was raining harder. Highway, rain, cold, and good music.
That's how it goes.
After a very long day, soaked by a lot of rain, we arrived in Seattle, the last city before crossing into Canada. See you in the next episode in the neighboring country.
Good morning, neighboring country.